Today I'm going to my trailer. This is the trailer. There's another look at the trailer. Got some solar panels up there in that tree. But as you can see, there's not much sun coming through, so those don't work too well. Got 2 car batteries. That plug there used to run up to a generator, but I don't have one hooked up right now, so I'm not using any generator or anything. And there's probably going to be no power when I get in here, but we'll see. So that switch cuts off the main power from the batteries to the inside of the trailer. And this is the trailer power plug, so that would usually go into an adapter and then go into that plug there where the generator's running, so that would charge up the batteries. But yeah, they're probably dead right now. So, and this is the power cord that ran up to the generator. I had the generator in this box here. It was pretty loud, so this kept the noise down. That's just a piece of plywood with a tarp on it. First time been in here all year, so I'm not sure what to expect. Spider webs. So here's where the power comes in from outside, from the batteries and solar panels. So I labeled all these wires, and they go into the charge controller right here, which actually looks like it's completely dead. Yep, just as I figured. This switch cuts off the solar panels. And I've also got a power inverter. This is for AC power when the generator's not running, because with no generator, the trailer outlets don't work. So that's for AC when we're running off-grid basically. And yeah, that would usually light up when the batteries have a charge, and the panels would keep them kind of topped up. They would work a lot better if they were angled better. But so those panels up there, the small one on the bottom, I think it's a 10 watt, and the 2 on top are 7.5, so it's not a whole lot of power going into it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take the setup down, move it somewhere else, and see how well I can make it work. I drew up this diagram just to demonstrate how everything was hooked up with the trailer. You can see the 2 batteries on the left. Those are hooked up in parallel, so negative to negative, positive to positive. Coming from the battery bank, I had a switch on the positive lead, and that was before the DC input on the trailer and the AC inverter, so you can turn that switch off. That was going out in the battery box, and that would disconnect the batteries from everything. The trailer's AC plug was connected to the generator. You can see I've shown that on the right hand side there. And the solar panels were connected to the battery bank with the charge controller in the middle. So you can see the power wires coming from the solar panels with a switch on the positive lead before it hits the charge controller. So that would turn off the power from the panels. On the charge controller, you've got 3 sets of connectors, one for the battery, one for the solar panels, and a third one for load, which I wasn't using. The load in this case was hooked directly to the battery bank. That's the first set of wires I showed you going to the trailer and the AC inverter. Here's the solar panels I had hooked up with the trailer. Just got one battery hooked up right now. I think the other one's completely dead. The charge controller's working. It's at 13 volts right now, charging the battery, so works well when there's a good battery anyways. And this one seems to be taking a charge, so I'll leave it hooked up for a while and see what happens with that. That one there, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's bubbling out at the sides, and it's completely dead, so won't be using that one anymore. That's pretty much it for my off-grid solar setup. So if you're looking to build something similar, I hope this helps, and good luck.